My title is executive assistant, although that's only a portion of what I do. My role is really executive assistant and marketing. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Tell me.
Oh, they've helped a great deal with my marketing. So I rely on NextIT a great deal. In fact, just on Friday, I was talking with Aaron, who to help me develop a page for our events. So that was really important to me because we rely a great deal on our marketing of our events for our public. We really, no, I shut my eyes, sorry.
You just keep going.
Okay. We rely a great deal on the public knowing about our events. And we spend a great deal of time on the events that we do for Harbor Hospice. It's a good deal of, we want the public to know about Harbor Hospice. That's one of the things that we do to engage the public. So hospice is not always a welcome event. So you need the public to know some of the fun things. And it's not all about death and dying. So we like to do some of the things that are maybe more publicly engaging. And so what I asked Aaron to do was help me create a page that would be interesting for the public. So we did an event. We created a page that would be very engaging to the eye. And Aaron helped me think through how that would be. And I couldn't do it by myself. So Aaron really said, Linda, this is what you can do, and this is what you can't do. And I told him I wanted to put pictures on, I wanted to put past events on, and I wanted a way that people would be able to go on there for the future, for future events, and as well as past events. So he really helped me think it through in a way that would be helpful to me, helpful to the public, and helpful to Harbor Hospice. NextIT does pretty much everything very well. That's one of the things that that draws me to them. I like the fact that one of the things that draws me to an agency is what I call community partnership. And I invest in an agency when they work with me, with Harbor Hospice, as a community partner. And NextIT is a community partner. And so one of the things that they do is invest in their community. And they do it very well. And it doesn't get better than that.
Perfect.
Well, number one, as a community partner, they invested in our regatta, which is our signature event. We take great pride in the regatta. It's something that we hold dear, and it's a splashy event, no pun intended. We love that event, and it makes great pictures. It's a lovely event. It's fun to go to. It's fun for the community, and NextIT was a great sponsor, and we're grateful for them. That was a terrific event, and I appreciate NextIT for taking part in that. Well, I take great pride in, I used to be in politics, and which maybe some people may not think is a good thing, but I take great pride in community. And Harbor Hospice takes great pride in community. And we're a community agency. And as far as community goes, when it's brass tacks, this is about community. And we take it right down to our articles of incorporation. And so it's each and every person is part of this community. And so when somebody looks at the community as being very important, this is what it's for, this is what it's about, when people get together and they take pride in each other's organizations. That's what it's all about. And Next IT does that. They do that with all of their clients. So I love working with them. Well, I always call and I'm in a panic. I've messed something up again. And they put me on first tier. They do it right away. And that's pretty important to me because when I mess something up, I want it done right away, and they do it right away. And I can't ask for more than that either. I guess I really appreciate that personal service, and I get it each and every time. So that's pretty important. And I guess I'm pretty, I guess we all want that. Who doesn't want that? You want personal service, and I get it. So, and it's Harbor Hospice's website, but I'm the one that works on it. And my boss wants it to be perfect. So it's my neck on the line, and I appreciate it when I get that little, when I send in that reply, I get that immediate response that says, we're dealing with it. And it's immediate too. So I appreciate that.
Very good, thank you.
Well, I have a relationship with Michelle that's grown pretty personal over the course. And it's really grown very personal. It started out as a business relationship, and I think it's grown into a trust relationship. And that only happens when two people know that you can work together, that you can say anything you need to say to each other, and no matter whether it's good or bad, you can say it, and you can get past whatever needs to be said, and you'll make it work. And we've done that. And I haven't always been right. I have made some real boners on that website, and Michelle has fixed it for me. And we really formed a bond, and we've formed a very personal bond too, she's entrusted her family to us, and I think that's pretty amazing. So I think that it just is, it's an amazing relationship. So I think that we have something that works so well together.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I know that our IT department works very closely. Our IT manager, Sherry, works very closely too. I see the IT guys here a lot. We have a small little closet that this office was not set up for the big infrastructure that we have, so I know that often causes problems, and Next IT is here to help us manage that, and that isn't Next IT's problem, it's our problem because this building is not what it's supposed to be to house this kind of infrastructure. So Next IT is here to help us manage that, and they're always on call, which we appreciate. So they're right here as soon as we call. One of the things I appreciate about Next IT is the ability to think outside the box. I'd like to think I'm good, but I'm not that good, and I appreciate the fact that Next IT helps me think outside the box, outside my box, which I really appreciate, because when I can't do it, Next IT will help me be more creative, and that really is important to me, because I'm not an IT person, and I've learned that you don't have to be an IT person when you have the right IT firm behind you. and Next IT is that firm. So I genuinely appreciate that.